Yes, people, two men have been jailed for life for a murder plot involving a James Bond style gun. Paul Fontaine supplied a 9mm Marikov self-loading pistol used to murder Abdullahi Mahmoud in a bagel shop in Enfield, North London on March the 19th, 2020. Then just weeks later, he helped arrange the supply of a new Walther PPK handgun to Cardiff career criminal Frankie Sinclair to murder Kieran Hassan and others in a rival group. In messages on encrochat, Sinclair referred to the gun made famous by Sean Connery in the 007 film Dr. No as a James Bond thing. Following an Old Bailey trial, Fontaine, 36 from Hackney, and Sinclair, 34 from Cardiff, were found guilty of conspiracy to murder and a string of other offences. On Friday, May the 27th, Judge John Hillen jailed them both for life with a minimum term of 18 years. The judge noted the plot had arisen from an ongoing dispute over who was going to dominate drug dealing in Cardiff. He said Sinclair wanted to create an empire which would bring misery to addicts, while Fontaine was more than just the armourer. He told the defendants, "You were both part, via encrochat, of a nationwide criminal network. It's plain from the verdict of the jury, based as it was from the messaging involving the both of you, that you, Sinclair, intended to kill Kieran Hassan, to kill his cousin, and possibly another person would be killed. They were to be murdered by shooting them with a firearm or firearms with ammunition you, Paul Fontaine, were to supply for that purpose." He described Fontaine's interest in the earlier Enfield killing as unfeeling, unnatural and chilling. Last year, Khalid Hogan, 21 from Enfield, was found guilty of murdering Mr. Mahmoud and jailed for at least 27 years. Sinclair and Fontaine are the first to be found guilty of an encrochat related conspiracy to murder. Previously, prosecutor Kevin Dent told jurors that the defendants did not beat about the bush in the encrypted messages, but law enforcement agencies were later able to get hold of encrochat data at a time when users thought nobody would be able to find out what they were saying. Mr. Dent said the murder conspiracy was in revenge for an attack on the Cardiff home of Sinclair's mother on March 2020. He told the jury Frankie Sinclair wanted help from Mr. Fontaine supplying a firearm and ammunition so that Mr. Sinclair could carry out a revenge murder for the shooting that had happened at his mother's house. At the time, Fontaine was low on stock of guns and turned to a third party. It was alleged that the Walther PPK handgun and ammunition was supplied to Sinclair for the planned revenge attack. The chats referred to straps and sweets, meaning guns and bullets, and duppy, meaning ghost or a dead person. While the defendants came together over the attack in Cardiff, messaging on encrochat also revealed they were separately involved in other crime. Sinclair admitted being involved in the supply of cocaine and heroin, while Fontaine denied all charges against him, including plotting to supply heroin and possess counterfeit currency. Sinclair was accused of amassing significant amounts of cash from his drug business. Mr. Dent said the defendants both used encrochat mobile devices, which cost around £1,000 per handset. It's ironic that the steps taken by both Sinclair and Mr. Fontaine to conceal their conspiracies sealed their fate, presenting us with the very evidence to convict them. Yeah, that's it, people. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, check back for more, yeah? Peace.